Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I was going to say I appreciate you giving us this food for thought here today, and that we think that those who oppose our ideas have a lot of crust, and that their opposition is just another half-baked scheme by the Senate to subvert American workers. That was meant to be funny. It was sort of funny. But this isn't really very funny at all. We're using a humorous prop to make a very serious point. When an American worker puts $1 into her or his 401k account, they don't expect to get 72 cents back. They expect that that dollar is going to be invested in a way that it grows, and they're going to get their principal plus something else back. Think if you told most Americans today that there's no law that entitles them to know how much Wall Street took out of their 401k account and what Wall Street did with it, they'd be pretty astonished at that. Imagine if someone made a proposal that said, when you open a savings account at a bank, the bank can periodically go into your savings account, just take money out as much as it deems appropriate, and not tell you what it's for. I wouldn't open an account, though, and I don't think most of our constituents would either. But that is exactly the situation prop to exist with respect to retirement savings for too many Americans today. The House passed an idea that's pretty simple and pretty clear. When someone manages your 401k account, they have to tell you how much they're taking out of that account and what you're getting for it, period. And if you don't like what they're doing with it, you can take your business somewhere else and get a better return and a better deal. That's the way we buy automobiles, homes, appliances, clothing. That's the way the American economy works. And we're simply saying that people who run 401k accounts, the Wall Street banks in particular, ought to be held to the same rules that everybody else is. So they're taking this 28% slice, and it's wrong. And so this idea is we're calling upon the Senate to eat some humble pie maybe here a little bit and admit that their efforts thus far to block this provision have been wrong. And when this bill goes to the Senate floor, as soon as it possibly can, it should include the bill that the House already passed so we can send to President Obama a provision that will finally protect American workers so we know how much is being taken out of our accounts and what it's for.